Saturday, December 13. Welcome to the Key Horses for Gulfstream Park. And don't forget to register your free user at EquinEdge.com. You have the QR code. If you are watching this on YouTube, in the description, you will find the link to the page where you can register your free user. You will get 3 races per day. You can use that free user the time that you want before you subscribe, and you will get access to the best handicapping tool available in the business. You will have the Scotty Picks, 55%, an artificial intelligence handicapper that is going to guide you to pick the horses quickly and in effective way. I repeat, 55% the top two picks. The long shot between 11 to 14% is a suggested price play, very useful for your exotics and also multi-race wagers. Then you have the win that is a probability based on stats. It's independent from the Scotty picks, and easily you will see how equalized or how polarized is a race with the probability of victory, and the pace is going to show you the initial speed of each horse. So the pace scenario is going to be in your head. You can see that graphically in the race simulator. The SOR is the competitive level of each horse higher, meaning the horse was facing a tougher competition in average in the recent races. This is the record at the distance of the competitive level of these races, and at the right, the GSR, the pedigree of the horses. In one number, the genetic, especially important is this metric when the races at my criteria are over 7 furlongs or more. So in the first race, kicks off the early pick 5. There is an estimated pool of $250,000 at Gulfstream for the early or late pick 5. So I recommend you to try the early pick 5. I'm using the number 7 Rebel with a clue as a single. It's the main speed of the race. Wesley Ward is the trainer, Johnny B aboard. This is guaranteed that this horse will have an excellent guide during the race. That is going to make the difference. Johnny B rode this horse first time out in 2024. Only 2 races for this horse, and Wesley Ward is very effective when he's after the layout, after the layoff, 32% winning rate. I believe he will take the lead and will wear the field in the opener. So this is the single for the early pick 5. For race number 2, using 2, 4, and 5, is a very equalized race. I like the number 5, excellent GSR. I like the number 2. Number 2 will improve in this opportunity running on synthetic with David Egan, and the number 4, Katin O'Connell, is in a slump, but obviously this horse is close to a victory, so maybe this one is breaking this slump for Katin O'Connell. In race number 3, 4, 5, and 6, Walla Paloma very disappointed last time out. Sophie 3 dropping the class a little bit, and she will be deciding the race, and the number 5 will be chasing the speed, and the 4 and 6 are very inconsistent, so the number 5 will upset the race. So this is the ticket for the Olympic Fire Repeat and the key horses, especially the number 7 in race number 1. For the pick 6, I prepared this 80 program Christian's ticket. I am spreading in the first leg using my 4 picks. Adios Cole, Nantasket Beach is a very winning horse. The number 2, a horse that I prefer him running on short distances, but as a speed, and Gafalione will try to stretch to the distance the speed of this horse. And the number 1 is coming from a strong victory, and he's very versatile. He can win running on turf. So using 8-3-1 in the first leg of the pick 6. In race number 7, I think the number 2 is the key horse. I know the 5 maybe is going to get some support, but I don't see the 5 beating the 2. Number 2 already has victories at Gulfstream at the beginning of the year, and now he's coming from a 5th place last time out and running at this level since long time ago, and it's a consistent horse. So I believe returning to Gulfstream against this competition, because the 5 at 54 level, he wins even easily. when he goes up in class, it's not the same. So I will take the risk. I believe the number two, Uncle Charles Gift, is the horse to beat. The number seven is the key horse. Spreading in race 8, 3, 4, 6, 10. Number 9. I like Little Georgie. It's a good pedigree. The number 5 is going to be the heavy favorite, but he's going to the mile for the first time, like the number 1. And the GSR, the number 1, is very promising, like the number 5, so we don't never know. And the number 2 is Top Pledger, second time out, 25% win rate. So I use the 3 of them. In race number 10, Morton Glory should win the race, should win. I use the number 2, will be closing strongly. And I add the number 1, 10 to 1 in the money line, Sunroof, Renzo Rojas for Milton Nunez. And this mare will be stuck in the pace, and she has this short rush. She could take the lead and upset the race. So I'm using her as well. In the last race is the Tropical Park Derby. This actually is very good. And Castellano repeats award is the horse to beat, the number 7, sorry. It's coming for 2 victories out of the last 3 attempts. The Falione Brad Cox, the second option, and the number 8 is Stimulate with Joe Brown for William Mott. Last time out didn't deliver, but this horse was facing tougher competition in the past. I believe you need to use the number 8, 12 to in the morning line. So if you want to add another horse, you can add the number 6 late about. But I prefer for a cheap ticket 3, 7, and 8. Welcome to the horse.